Not much going on. Playing like usual. Doing my dailies. I said this week's gonna be pretty bland. It's just farming. Don't expect much to go on this week. Next week will be busy. Obviously, I'll be playing a new game, plus I'll be doing the big ol' update. But as of now, yeah, it's just pretty bland right now. Not much going on. Just same old shit. Yeah, it's been pretty boring. Can't really say much else. It's just been the same old, same old. This will be probably gonna be the last week of overtime for my job. We're pretty much caught up to work, so. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Hi, that's what I'll make tonight. Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're in.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Before the day starts. Dawn Terror. I'll do the other two later on. Enough resin. They get 20 more. Let's see if we get any special. Ooh, get anything. Pretty shitty drops. Yeah, got two upgrade materials. Otherwise, pretty shitty drops. Prototype, but oh well. Two more tries. Hopefully, get a great sword. Type weapon. The Hydra and Cryo. Electric.
Nice and spicy. Nowhere to hide.
Started to rain.
Shake it ass. I'm the frying pan. Think you can bully me? Jumpy, jumpy, go! Jumpy, jumpy, go! Think you can bully me?
Yeah, not much else going on. Just same old shit. Different day. So next week will be a lot of fun because since we got a new game to play. A lot of fun playing Ease 9. On top of the update, which is cool. Get a yes. I would like to get Ease 9 this weekend, but I really don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna let us get it over. Wish they would send it out. They're probably gonna ship it out on like Thursday or something. I don't, you know. Saturday or something. Got it by Saturday, maybe. Well, means I can play on Saturday. Again, wishful thinking. I need to check.
Think you can bully me? Let the show begin!
What's up, it's a you? How you doing? What's going on with you? Not much here, my friend. Same old shit. Same old shit.
Out of frying pan, into the fire! Look at you! Think you can bully me? Nice and spicy.
Yeah, not much else to tell you. The same old shit. Just another day. Yeah, like I said, this should be my last week of overtime, so I should be getting on earlier and also getting my weekends back. 2 days off.
Race you!
Be safe. May the animal arc have a few specials today, Eddie.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight. When you're high up, everyone can hear you.
Dad welcomes you.
Gosh, all I can think about is... Race you!
Jules from Liyue. Come
Come
take a
in,
look.
take a seat.
Race you!
Dailies. Yeah, I'm doing okay, man. Just work, man. Not really much going on. Really not much going on, man. Just waiting for next week, man. Next week's a lot of cool stuff going on.
I will have order.
Look at you!
Power chord!
You can't run from death.
Yeah, like I said, really not much else going on. I don't know if you can you hear me? It's a you. Can you hear me? You should be able to hear me. Not much going on. Like I said, just the usual. This week's gonna be another slow week. Next week it's gonna pick up. Next week's gonna be really busy. Lots to do. Like I said, I'm not sure if you can hear me. Should be able to hear me. Like I said, the mic is on. Yeah, the mic is on, so you should be able to hear me. Unless you're not there.
Feel the beat!
Get it by 5:15.
Add as.
Couple of those. Almost on those. 2 more days of 2 more days of so by Tuesday into Wednesday I'll be at rank 54. I guess I can do the wolf fight now. Do the wolf fight, then I can start doing my farming, and then after my farming, I can do my do child. That'll be good. Not really much choice of this week, so. Just to do. Tomorrow, I start working on sucrose. Get 70. Shouldn't take too much, and then do that. Bucks up, and then buy a farm today worth of money. And then probably next week I start farming. Vineyard. again. Ugh, nothing again. Piece of shit. I got a ring of Boris. 2 artifacts. You didn't give me a prototype weapon, you suck. You suck. Oh, that's 2 prototype weapons that I didn't get. Well, there's only one more chance. One more chance to redeem myself. In case I get one. Again, I'm not holding my breath. Defense. Not really any better. Let's see if I got crit rate or crit damage and try again. Better for her. For Noelle. Or I sack that to that. Then I'd have to trade another one. Let's see. Decent, not bad. Sweet. That one's pretty nice. That one's nice. Ooh, Kaching can use it. Oh shit. Hey Kaching, you might have a new toy. That one's pretty nice. The problem is it going to... I give that to... Nah. Yeah, maybe. I like the crit rate and crit damage. And this one, if this one gets crit damage, oh man, that's just sucks. But it should be better than this one. That to Kaching. Give this to somebody else. That's actually a nice one. Crap. Pretty helmet. Just one good artifact, I guess. I don't want to upgrade that. I don't want to upgrade this. This is worth upgrading. Just to see what we get. If we get another one, then yeah. If we get crit damage, yeah, we're going all the way. Should it be good for Noelle? Swap that for Noelle. Give her this one and take away that one. That one flopped. That would actually be a good piece for Noelle though. That would do better than that one. That's what I'm gonna take damage with. Now I just gotta feed. Very nice. Good stats. Horrible main stat. Get rid of martial arts. Oh man, that's sexy for Noel. That's really nice. Really nice for Noel. He's a little powerhouse with this. You're looking sexy as hell. And these are all 20, man. She's gonna be fucking. Whew. She's going to be sexy. She's gonna get. I think once those are capped out, she's going to be fucking insane. She really is going to be fucking insane. So, cap this one. Yeah, that is a fantastic piece for her. That one's pretty damn solid. Minus a couple. I'd like to get rid of the HP and get some more defense or attack or crit damage. This one's perfect. That one's pretty solid. This one's good. Really solid. That by far is the best one. It's an amazing piece for Noel. Only one I would probably exchange is this one. I'd like to get it better. Yeah, I mean, I only farm bosses and stuff for these. I don't really do artifact runs. But yeah, Noel is coming along quite nicely. So happy for Noel. Noel's looking amazing.
Thank you. Second-rate item.
I just raised her attack, I think, like 200 more. I'm trying to really make Noel a star. Why not like give her like all 20 artifacts, just boost her up to max and just go to town with her.
Quite busy recently.
Like, I want to see how powerful I can get her all the way at 80. I'm not gonna push her to 90 yet. I know when she hits 90 she's gonna be disgusting, but she's okay. Okay. She has a couple. Okay, let's go. Boost her up. Do one for her. Canyon. I needed to get more for Zhangling. I need to get her balance up. She needs more books. She don't have enough. I need more prosperity books. I'll do that later in the week. So, what are we doing now? I got 10 minutes before I
You heard?
start
There's a
farming
strange wanderer near Wolf.
my dailies. Yeah, I can add you. You gotta give me your, you can, it's, add me to the game. You have my username on the, you have my ID name. Just add me. Yeah, Go ahead and add me. That's fine. Welcome to, you're welcome to add me. AR39. You got some catching up to do. I'm about to hit 54 in a couple days. And then the journey to 855, and then that's going to be the road wall. That's going to be the wall.
I'll post an expedition
55. And be like, yep, can't go anywhere.
Wishes.
I think that's it for... Yeah, can't do this because I'm done. I gotta wait another week for this to reset.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Did all these. These are done. It's done. That's done. Everything's done. Yeah.
Whatever's going on over there. Looks pretty rock and roll to me.
Let's see. Says UID does not exist. You're not on my server, are you? What are you on? Are you on Asia server or UK server? I'm guessing you're on Asia server or UK server. Because I can't find you. Yeah, I can't join you. I'm on NA server, dude. I'm US. You can't friend people outside of your region. Most people that watch me on YouTube are from EU, so none of them can join me. Sorry, dude. I'm not an EU player. I'm an NA player. Yeah, don't do that, dude. Don't restart because of me. Don't do that. That's silly. Don't do that. Never, like, change your server just because of a region issue. Just, you're already that far in the game. God forbid, don't start over. It's too much work for you. That's too much work for you to lose. I know I wouldn't. If I lost my data and had to start over, I'd quit. I couldn't do this all over again. It's too much work. I would never change servers. Yeah, that would be a fool for doing that. I'm just waiting to kill time right now. I gotta wait a few minutes. But I really can't do anything right now. I'm waiting on resin to recover. So does Shaylin and the prosperity. Diligence. She needs diligence. Gotta get her diligence. Cap these all up. I can't even cap them anyway because I only have one of these. I hate farming boss materials because, like, boss materials are so rare. You don't like this? No, you don't like Zhangling? You don't like Zhangling? How come you don't like sweet little Zhangling? She's a nice girl. Also, she makes food. I like Zhangling a lot. She's a woman. She's a girl after my own heart. She loves food. I have a soft spot for Zhangling. Probably better. Okay, that's done. Okay, she's almost. So they gotta get this up to 8 and get this up to 8. I need 12 more books. I can finish Fischl. And Fischl's need to work on our artifacts. Yeah, I gotta get her a better harp. That harp's kind of shitty. Need to get her like something better. We can give her this instead. Because I use her mostly for that. That'd be a good trade for her. Oh, crit damage, nice. Good. That's better for her. Yeah, we get free 4 stars. We get a free 4-star. In the next patch, so get ready for that. It depends who you play. I mean, they're all good. I mean, they're all good 4 stars. I'm gonna do Xingyan because I would love to have a C4 Xingyan. I mean, I could do Ningguang too because I'm at C4 up there at C5, but I'd rather have Xingyan. I want to get her up to Constellation. I like Constellation 2 is really good. I think she has another thing where she hits. She gains her shield, I think. With less targets. Sweeping fervor. Sweeping fervor, okay. Let's see. I thought she had one where she only had to hit 2 enemies to get her shield to level 3 instead of 3. Well, yeah, if you already have Diluc, then yeah. I mean, Xingyan is... I like Xingyan better as a character.
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Want to hear it?
You know, she's my hard-hitting fire user, her and Klee. Like, those are the characters I like to use. It's not the best character to use. I know Diluc is, like, vastly superior. But I'd rather use Xingyan. I think she's more fun. I don't like Diluc. I really don't like Diluc at all. It's one of those characters I just stay away from because I just don't like how he plays. He's so busted. DPS was so fast compared to like Xingyan. Yan has to work a lot harder. But I expect it also because Jin Yan's only a 4-star. I don't expect a 4-star to beat a 5-star. 5-star is always going to be stronger. Unless the 4-stars like Constellation 6, then yeah, she would probably be better than Diluc. But if Diluc's Constellation 6, he's going to be better than Jin Yan. Like, there's really no characters better than Diluc. Diluc is like the toppest of tiers. He's the best. He's the best DPS in the entire game. Yeah, he has really no weaknesses. Except, I mean, range. He doesn't have any range, but that's his probably only negative. Other than that, yeah, the look is pretty solid. Like, he just doesn't have any weaknesses. Depending on what kind of character you like. You know, I pick certain characters. I just pick the characters I like. I like the way they look. You know, I like how they play, and I like how they look. If I really cared about, you know, the best characters, yeah, I would be... Almost everybody uses the look. Everybody that has the look uses the look full-time. I'm like one of the few people that does not use the look at all. One of the very few. Most people think, you know, would think I'm crazy for benching Diluc, and they're like, "Really? You have a Diluc and you don't even use him?" Like, yep. I just don't care for him. One of those characters, he's just the go-to character. If you want to win, pick Diluc. You'll always win with Diluc. I always feel like he's a crutch character. He's a character you just rely on because he's just that good. He makes everything easy. He doesn't need, like... He doesn't need, like, stellar gear like other characters to be good. Stellar gear... if he has stellar gear, he's just more of a monster. But he really doesn't need stellar gear to be good. Because he has the best element in the game, fire. Fire is the best element, hands down. Its reaction element, it has the best stat, which is attack. Like, fire is just... all the top tier DPSs are all fire users. Which is hilarious. It's true. Like, it's literally Diluc and then Klee in 1 and 2 slot for best DPS. Like, geez, I wonder why they're the best DPS. It's because they're fire. And then right below fire is Electro. Which is, you know, I think the third best DPS is like Kaching, I think. I think in the elements what hurts her. If she was a fire user, yeah, she would be probably as good as Diluc. But it's because of the element she uses, that's why she's not as good. It hurts her. This game does have a lot of bias towards certain elements. Just one of those things. Nature of the game. Eventually, I think they need to buff certain elements, so it's not just always fire leading the charge. But I really think other elements really get the shaft. Because it's just the fire just does so much damage. Just like, and it has, the reaction is insane because melt is one of the strongest reactions in the game. Because it does double damage. I'm like, that just equals insane damage, especially when fire does insane damage. So, hey, let's do double insane damage. Oh, you know that 20,000 damage crit you do? Well, now it's 40,000 damage because of melt. I mean, it's just like, Jesus Christ. You can't keep up with that. You see, like, fire users combo and they're doing, like, 100,000 plus damage. It's just like, my god. So much damage. I think the most I've seen a fire user do is like 150,000 damage, which is just like, my god. That is just disgusting. You could literally kill a boss in one hit with the look. I was like, well, yeah, no wonder Spiral's a joke to you. It's like, because you're using the look. And you have, like, they have also, you know, best in slot gear, Constellation 6. You know, unrealistic, you know, options, because they're probably whales. Whales are the only people that have that kind of gear. You're not going to find a free-to-play player with that much damage. I have not seen one that does that much damage. I think the most I've seen a free-to-play player do is maybe like 50,000 damage. But even then, I question their gear sometimes. Sometimes I think people bullshit. There's people on the net like, oh, I don't spend money. I've never spent $1, and then they have like the best gear in the game. Like, I don't believe you. I believe people that say that shit.
Here to play with me. The merrier. Let me amuse myself.
This is order.
Over here! You really know how to get me going. The citizens shine no longer.
Well, yeah, I know you're free to play. I'm just saying that there's people out there that say they're free to play and then they're doing like ridiculous damage. They have like all the best characters, and you know, I'm like, there's no way. There's some people that have like bullshit, like either bullshit luck or they're lying. Like, I've seen people that literally have every single 5-star in the game. I'm like, in their, oh, I'm free to play. I'm like, that's impossible. I don't believe that. There's no way you have every single 5-star in the game on a free-to-play account. That is just no fucking way. It's impossible. But again, some people bullshit. They lie. You know, they just say that. I believe most people that I see that have free-to-play accounts, they usually have, you know, decent roster. They have like maybe 1, 2, or 3 stars. That's modest to say. Like, oh, if you have that many 5-stars, that's believable. But when you're literally saying, oh, I have 8, 9, 5 stars, I'm like, I don't believe it. Yeah, Vingman, you mean her R move? Her, elemental, not her burst, not her super, the special move. Elemental skill. Is that what you mean by Q? Don't play on keyboards, though. Play on controller. If you get max shield with her elemental skill, like, yeah, she's really good. Pulsing fire damage is really strong. Because you can do elemental reactions with it, and then she doesn't have to be the one out. She can just tag it and then switch characters, and that character still gets the shield. I would like to get pyro damage on her, just so she has a stronger pyro damage because I need to get her Crimson Witch set. Most of her damage comes from physical because she's a physical hitter. She doesn't have elemental hits. The only time her hits her elemental is with her skill or her super. But most of her damage is physical damage, so. And I don't want to sacrifice my physical damage for pyro. I think that'd be a good idea, because then her DPS is going to take a really big hit. And then all she's going to be good for is pyro damage. I'm using her as a DPS, so I prefer to keep her more physical damage based. Well, you can if you want to use her. You already have her. I want to build her constellations up. That's what I want to use her. The only other pick I would take is Ningguang, because Ningguang I actually would like to see 6 down the road. If I find Ningguang in another banner, like if Ningguang is with Barbara and Jingyan, that would be perfect for me. That'd be the perfect combination of 4 stars. All 3 of those 4 stars on a single banner, I would pull. I wouldn't care who the main character is, I would just pull for them. Because 2 characters I can C6, and then Jingyan I want to C6. If I can. He would be real useful. I'd love to make Jingyan a C6 star. Just to see how powerful she is. I think she can actually be quite good at C6. I think she can be really damn good. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, she would work. See? Yeah, she would with the constant melt. You'd be doing a lot of melt reactions. Not melt, though. I mean, what is it? Not melt. What's the damn I'm talking about? I forgot the name of the water and fire together. I forgot what it's called. Melt is fire and water. Fire and ice. But fire and water works really well because it gets bonus damage. But you usually have to. I think it works when water hits fire. It's more effective than fire hitting water. Not as effective. So. Now, if you could put ice with the Jingyan, I think she'd be even better. Because fire into ice is double damage. Because melt working that way works much stronger. So I think she'd work better with a ice user. Because you want, if you're doing water and fire, you want water to be the ender, not fire. Because they'll get more damage that way. Sacrificial? I wouldn't think so, no. Wouldn't, because the shield, you know, it lasts a pretty long time. I mean, you're basically, it's the only reason why you'd want sacrificial if your shield goes down fast. You want to pop it back on. That'd be the only reason. Other than that, I don't think it's that useful to her. I think the sword I'm using is one of her best swords. The one from Dragonspine. Physical damage plus, I think that's her best fight. Or one of the best. If you use her that way. See, the thing is, I use her as a damage dealer, not as a support. But most people that use her, from what I've seen, they use her as a support character. They don't use her as DPS. They use her support just to get the fire pulsing, and then they switch her out. Which is fine, yeah, you can use Jingyan as a support. She doesn't have to be a DPS. She can be used either way. She's a hybrid. Just using her more as a DPS than a support character. I actually want to leave her with have her be my main DPS. But I do need to partner her up with somebody that gets better use of her abilities. Obviously, a character like what's her name? Ganyu would work really well with Jinyu. Because Ganyu's super would complement Jin Yan's shield so much, because it'd be just constant melt damage.
Another test subject. Freeze! Fry!
This is me, though. I don't know if there's a great sword that gives pyro damage. Actually, there is a great sword. It's a 3-star, though. It gives pyro damage. Pyro... I don't know. I don't think that would be a good sword for her. Could do Favonius. Or... That might be good. And it's a thought. Yeah, I stay away from 3-star swords now. I have no reason to use 3-star weapons anymore. 4-star or bust.
I didn't make it. Chorus.
That'd be funny. You know, talking about that. Like, what if, imagine if you died and you lost the character forever. That would fucking suck. Die. Man, that would be so predatory if that happened. Imagine if your character died, you lost the character forever. God, I can imagine, like, people would be so scared to collect characters because they would just lose them. That would be so shitty if the system was like that. I'd be like, oh, hell no. I'm not gonna roll for a character and then lose them. That would fucking suck butt. That never happens. That's like the worst thing that can happen in a game like this. Mahoyo ideas. Yeah, let's take away your characters so you spend more money so you have to do more rolls to get more characters that you lose. Well, it would be like, brilliant, let's implement it. And they're like, oh, no. Oh, yeah. You're not lucky enough to get Ganyu. Well, yeah, if you don't have Ganyu as an option, you can get what's his name, Chongyong. Young was really good for your attacks would be ice, and then you have the pulsing fire, which I think it might work. I don't know, it might. I think that would work. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't tried it. Yeah, if you don't have Ganyu, then yeah, you can't do that. The only other ice user, what other ice user is there besides Chongyong? You got Leona. Leona's not really made for constant thinner reactions. She's just basically a shielder, and then she has the occasional heal. But yeah, she's not good for reactions. She's strictly just defensive. And then Kaya's not good. Kaya's not good for elemental reactions. The site is super. I could use him. Yeah, but that Ganyu is really the only solid ice user for her. You have, well, I mean, you're almost at pity. You're at soft pity pretty soon. You're at 74 pulls right now. You've already pulled 74 times. If you've already pulled 74 times, you're really close to getting a 5-star. 75 is when the soft pity starts, which you have a really good chance of getting a 5-star. It's like 20% chance. And after that, it's like, I think it's like 16%, it's like 13%, and it keeps dropping. You never know, you might. You can also get one of them too. But if you're on your, I mean, unless you want to wait for the Kaching banner, you really want Kaching. You know, Kaching, you're gonna have to wait about 4 weeks to get, well, actually 3 weeks actually, because the Zhao banner is only 2 weeks, which is kind of weird. Normally character banners are 3 weeks, but for some reason the Zhao and Kaching banner are only going to be 2 weeks. Makes me wonder if we're going to get another banner, because the duration doesn't make sense. But like, why are we only getting 2-week banners as opposed to 3-week? That's kind of confusing. Because I looked, somebody did some analysis on the patch, well, the trailer, and it said that the Zhao banner is coming on the 3rd, but then the Kaching banner comes on the 17th. I was like, okay, that's only 2 weeks, so are we getting overlapping banners, or are we getting a 3rd banner? People are speculating the 3rd banner is going to be Zhongli. It's the speculation. Or, which I really doubt it's going to be Hu Tao. Because I could possibly see it being Hu Tao, but Hu Tao being for 1.4 makes a lot more sense. So I don't think she's coming on 1.3. I really doubt it. Just because of the superstition with Chinese. Basically, because she symbolizes death. Because she's basically like she works for the funeral parlor, which is bad luck. I mean, it symbolizes death, and that's bad luck for Chinese New Year. So that makes sense that they took away Hu Tao. They said, no, we're not bringing her for 1.3 just because of the event. Kaching actually means good luck. I didn't know that. So Kaching actually symbolizes good luck in Chinese culture. That's why they're using Kaching for the banner, because it makes sense, you know, if you want to honor a holiday, you know, you use a character that represents good fortune. So, it makes sense why Kaching was chosen. He hasn't had her banner yet either, so, I mean, I'm all for Kaching getting her own banner. That's cool with me. I'm totally fine with Kaching. She's a cool character. Definitely really solid character. Not the best, but she's damn good. I love my Kaching. Like I said, I'm glad I got her. She's one of my favorite characters. The only character I like probably on the same level as Kaching is, I would say probably, I'd say Jin Yan. Klee is, I like Klee too, but I don't like, gameplay wise, I like Kaching and Jin Yan better. Klee's probably my third favorite. Klee was my top for a while, but then I was like, nah, after playing RLF, I was like, nah, I like Kaching more than Klee. Klee's cute though. I will say, Klee is like super cute. Like the cutest character in the game, in my opinion. I love how adorable she is. Yeah, Kaching is definitely main DPS. Best Electro DPS in the game. You know, if you need an Electro user, yeah, she's your go-to. She's definitely the cream of the crop. But if you choose between Fire and Electro, Fire's gonna win. Kaching just can't keep up with Diluc. He has the stat boost, and even with Kaching with best gear cannot keep up with Diluc. Like she does trail pretty bad against Diluc. Diluc just blows her in the dust. Yeah, I want Mona. Mona, I would love to have Mona as my fist for Kaching because of Electro. But Kaching works really well with what's her name too, with because of the constant synergy. Ice and Thunder works really well too. It does pretty good damage. Superconduct. It's actually pretty strong. I know. Thunder and Pyro work really well because of explosion damage. Melt's still better in terms of overall damage, but explosion damage is really good too. Because it's AoE, it hits multiple targets. Which is really good. But if you're looking for pure damage, it's, Melt is #1. Melt's in its own category of damage. It's just so powerful. Melt really does, like, have a big edge over every other element.
Stabilize!
Doing double damage is really fucking huge. I mean, that's just, that kind of multiplier is so strong. Can't really compete with that.
Stabilize!
Yeah, like I said, I use Fire and Thunder a lot too. But I would like to use other elements. It's nice to use different synergies, just to see what it can do. I should do like Electric and electric and water is pretty fun. Not the strongest combo, but still pretty good. Okay, no problem. I'll still be on for a bit, another hour or so. Waiting for my legend to recover. Like 10 more. I can do child. That'll be it for the day. Just finishing up this child, that's it. I'm done. Tomorrow's gonna be slower because there's not gonna be much to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be real slow for Genshin Impact. Not too much going on. Yeah, I'm trying to finish earlier, to be honest. I don't want to stay up later. A lot of times I end up just running around in circles doing nothing, and that gets boring. I prefer to log off earlier. I mean, honestly, if I had things set up perfectly, I'd probably be off by 4:30 every day. If things were perfect. But that's if I, like, did work at, if I got off work at 2 o'clock and I did my rotations perfectly, I'd probably get off by 4. There's hardly any events going on. Yeah, I get through in about 2 hours. I'm done. I don't do anything else. But when it's busy and there's actually lots of content to do, I'm up for usually 3 or 4 hours, sometimes 5. It just depends what's going on.
Stabilize!
Just not in terms of so this week's gonna be pretty slow. Not much going on. tax returns are coming up soon. And I'm gonna file my taxes next week. Alright, that time again. I wonder if I can get any money back. No, we're also supposed to get that stimulus check too. File that too. Stimulus check money. Got from last year was $600. That money if it's taxable. God forbid the government's going to give you free money. We can't do that. You have to pay that shit back. Whopper flower farm. More whopper flower drops. Running out of those. Being low.
Solidify!
I can't wait for next week. I'll have my 5 days normal work schedule. I got the new game coming out and I got my update coming out, so I'll be plenty busy with games. I also start hanging out with my friends again on the weekend because I'll be able to have time to do it. I'm so tired. Nothing there. Yeah, so probably not gonna go still got eBay stuff on myself to do, and I haven't done it yet. I have to do it. Put that off. Got a bunch of PS4 games I need to get rid of. Old games I don't care about anymore. Just need to get rid of them. Sign in a bundle. It's like old ass games I bought, but Natural Doctrine, I'm never gonna play it. No interest in playing it. Old games that I don't care about. No point keeping them. The money to buy new games actually. Honestly, yeah. Hopefully get like, $100 for all these games. Would like to bundle with my PS4 when I get rid of it. I eventually plan to get rid of my PS4 and switch over to a PS5. But that's probably not going to happen for at least a couple of years. I want a PS5 when they're actually available. Right now they're just so fucking hard to get one. There's hardly any games out anyway. And what the hell's coming out on PS5 that I need? There's nothing. The only game I want on PS5 that's also on PC is Resident Evil. Like, oh, well, I'll get the PC version. What do I need the PS5 version for? No reason to get the PS5 version. The PC version is probably going to be even better. Yeah, there's really nothing on the PS5 I care to play. I don't care about Spider-Man and Miles Morales so much. You know, I haven't even beat the first one. If anything, I'll get that game. It's like $20, and then when I'm in the mood, maybe I'll play a Spider-Man game. Most of the games, like I said, this year for PlayStation 5, there's just nothing really catching my eye. Most of the games are just not interesting to me. Same thing with movies. There's like, the only movie I'm interested in watching this year is the new Godzilla movie. Godzilla vs. King Kong, which looks pretty good. That's it. There's like no other movie I want to watch. Because there's nothing coming out. There's nothing really worth looking forward to this year. It's pretty bland in terms of what's coming out. There's just nothing coming out. Games, no movies, nothing on the horizon. Just hasn't been any good ideas. And with the economy being shit and all the bullshit going on with COVID, other problems we're having right now, it's like, yeah, I can probably see why people aren't really doing much right now. So games can wait, it's not a big deal. We'll just have to make do with our entertainment. Find other things to entertain ourselves. Really, like I said, really nothing coming out. Can't think of anything right now. What is coming out on the horizon? Really worth a shot. Nothing.
Gather!
One good news that I found out recently. I watched the new Guilty Gear trailer for the mode. They were doing a recap of all the modes. It is confirmed the same rollback that was in Guilty Gear Accent Core Plus will be in Guilty Gear Strive. So that's a really, really good sign. Because rollback on Guilty Gear Accent Core Plus is actually really good. So that's really a good sign. That means the online should be really good. So I'm glad it's like that's fine. That means online play should be very, very busy. There'll be a lot of people playing. I just gotta hope the game is really good. So that made me pretty happy, knowing that Guilty Gear Strive is getting phenomenal netcode, so that's a good sign. Well, maybe it's gonna be a knockout of the park. Maybe like finally I have a reason to go back to fighting games. There's hope.
Feel the beat! Someone needs assistance.
Welcome back. Not like you missed much. It's just doing more work on it.
I'll catch
My
up.
resin to recover. So I'll be off about 50 more minutes.
Someone needs
Like I
assistance.
said, I'm just waiting on resin to recover. Gotta get like 8 more resin or something like that. 7 more resin.
Someone needs
Need
assistance.
a child fight. Looks like this is gonna be another bust week for prototypes. Really hoping for prototype Claymore. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. One of those things. Just get lucky or you don't. Just how the nature of the beast is. I get seriously lucky if I get one. I really wish they would improve the method for getting prototype weapons. I really need to change that shit. It's really irritating. Really think the current method is pretty crappy. Please change the system. It's not good. Like stupid rare ass drop that shouldn't be that rare. 4 stars that are rare like 5 stars. Am I free to play? For the most part, yeah. I mean, I do spend money on this game, I just don't spend very much. Oh, and it's only like Battle Pass stuff. Battle Pass and that's all I spend on. I don't buy Genesis crystals, I don't do any of that shit.
Gather!
I'm not one of those guys that spends money like that on games like this. I think it's foolish. I think whaling is a really bad habit. But you know, a lot of it makes you really careless with your money. Spending thousands of dollars on virtual characters. I think that's really silly. I understand things cost money, but I think spending money on basically paying money for lottery pulls that you don't even own. That's what the sad part of it is. You don't own anything you pull. You don't own it. It's basically Mihoyo's property. They're just letting you reuse it. They can take it away from you anytime they want. Same thing with, you know, MMORPGs, same thing. You don't own your character. They just let you use it. It's not your account. It's the company's account. They just give you the privilege to say, oh yeah, you can use it as long as you're able to turn and pay us money. But you don't own it. And literally they can take it away from you anytime that they want. They do not have to give you a reason either why they take it away from you. Keep that in mind when you play an MMORPG or a free-to-play game. You just don't own the things that you worked for. That's the only reason I like physical media, because physical media, you actually own it. You know? I can do whatever I want with my disc or whatever I own in my house. It's my stuff. Digital media, it's like, you don't own any of it. And the digital games you own, you don't really own them. It's the company can just take them away from you. If they want to. I mean, the only reason I like digital media is because, you know, it doesn't take up physical space. I do like that. And digital media is generally cheaper to buy, because sales on, like, Steam and stuff gets so super cheap on games. Way cheaper than console. Get a lot of free promotions, too, for Steam games. Get completely free games. Like, Epic Store is awesome for that reason. Get tons of games for free. Get some excellent games from their promotions. I've been building my Steam library, my store library for like over a year now. However, how long it's been out, I've just been gathering free games for like the longest time. I just keep adding, make my library bigger. Yay, free games. Kind of most of the games I would probably never play, but if I for some reason have in the mood to play them, you know, I can. There's only like a couple games on Epic Store I'd actually play. I think like maybe 3 or 4 that I actually care about. I honestly try not to buy too many games anymore. I really try to not buy games. I just don't like spending big bucks on games anymore. Try to keep my spending to a minimum. And the only games I buy are games I really, really, really want. Like this year, I'm probably only going to be buying like maybe 5 games. 6, that's about it. I don't really need to go buying 20, 30 games anymore. Buy the ones you're going to play.
Gather.
If they're games you can wait on, you know, single player games, you don't really need to buy day one. You're going to cost. Unless you're one of those guys that has to have a day one, and I'm not one of those guys. Unless it's the game I really want. Obviously, Guilty Gear, I'm not going to wait. I want the game day one. Resident Evil, I don't want to wait. I want the game day one. Look for a deal, though. See if anybody's selling it on sale. I'd rather get a sale. Because it's a game I know I'm not going to get. I'm not going to refund. And that places are going to be probably doing pre-orders on Resident Evil 7. I mean Resident Evil 8. Gonna see who has the best deal. Someone's going to have it. It's going to be like, oh, 25% off pre-order. I'm like, okay, cool. Save myself like $15 off the pre-order price.
Stabilize. Solidify. Solidify.
Hey, not the guitar!
like 6 of them, but it's like, just keep adding them to my rotation. People getting to do it. Get into my farming path. That's done. Hopefully I get these like around 5:15 if I remember right. 100%. Now I'll just wait till tomorrow. Pushing the timer later and later. So I'm up to 3:35 now. Let's go tomorrow. An hour or so. It's not worth it. More resin to wait on. More resin. Do whopper flowers. Do the boss. Good effects, and then that'll be it for tonight. And take this. That's better. Oof. Wizard. Kill these. I need to farm more whopper flowers. I'm getting low on materials. A lot of mine from leveling require whopper flowers.
I will have order. Crumble.
Really missed it.
Rise!
Prototype bow or compact bow? Hard to say. You know, you're going full DPS with no element, and then compound bow would be better. Otherwise, use the other one. That would be my suggestion. Compound bow is good if you're doing strictly non-elemental arrows. But if you're using elemental arrows a lot, it's completely useless. Official? Yeah, I wouldn't use that weapon at all. The official's best weapon, I think, is the stringless. Stringless is really good. I have a compound bow, but unless you're doing crazy official DPS without charging the arrows, then yeah, I guess. But official, I think, is best with stringless. Because I use her as a support, but if you're using it as a DPS, you can maybe use compound, but again, only if you're doing fast strikes. Stringless, because I use her for her skill. Spam her skill a lot, so. Depends how you use her. She can be used as a main DPS. You can DPS with Fischl. He definitely has the capability of doing it. But again, it depends how you play her. Like I said, I use her as a support. I don't use Fischl as a DPS. But also too, I haven't really babied Fischl either. Like she's lacking a lot of resources. I do plan to eventually spoil Fischl. I do want to pick her all the way up too. I just haven't done it yet.
Quake! Crumble! This is order!
Yeah, that's just my opinion, though. Everybody uses each character different.
I will have order. This is order.
What's up, Bird of Hermes? How you doing, man? No, it's not. It's not Area 54. This means adventure rank. How you doing? Surprised to see you at this hour. Not sure if you can hear me. Can you hear me or not? You should be able to. I mean, I know my mic's working.
Look at you! Leave it all to me. I'll catch up. Feel the beat!
Quake! I will have order.
Do one more run.
No wonder you're a master.
Everyone can hear your voice.
What are we gonna do here? Much better. Gotta give her an amino piece of something she needs. Woo. Look. I need defense. I don't need defense. Go ahead, I can help with that. If I did hit the 59, I got 8 minutes. Like my reward. Come on, timer, hurry up. Finish up for the night. Still waiting on my timer. That's ridiculous.
Come take a look.
Which should I choose? Welcome. How can I help you?
Fish. Get it while it's hot.
Let's see if I can.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. How unbecoming. A fine opportunity. Cowering already?
By Royal Scuba!
Passable effort.
Don't look
You've made some progress.
nice and spicy!
Try
reveal
this.
This realm is no home for a princess.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad.
Let the show
You've got
begin!
a trick or two.
Oh no!
Raging tide!
I'm the frying pan into the fire!
Got you.
Sinners and burn!
The price of a single
Right idea. Wrong.
He countered every single one of my attacks. My god. Lost 3 guys in like 2 seconds. That's never happened to me before. He just said 1, 2, 3, you're all dead. I'm like, okay, that was pretty bad. Seriously, that was just bad. Just like, wow. It's all bad dodges. Countered me 3 times. Like, holy crap. Really bad. Usually doesn't counter that many times in a row. Yeah, that one where he hit 3 arrows in a row, I could not move. I was completely stunned.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Try this.
Booba, get them!
Run all you like.
I'll protect us! Yeah, yeah!
So quick to flee. How unbecoming. Voyager! Cowering already?
Booba, get by royal decree! Speed of
Not bad, not bad. You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously.
At the right hit, odds
No
reveal
use hiding back
myself!
there.
Break!
Raging tide! Something else catch your eye? I'll crush you! Raging tide!
Odds reveal myself!
All you do is run. No use hiding back there. Got you.
Let's dance!
Right.
Odds reveal myself!
I've done this stuff before. Just never had that battle luck where you kill all the in a matter of seconds.
Your strength is praiseworthy. I too shall use all of mine. So, don't you dare disappoint me. Foul legacy, the devouring deep.
At the right hit, by royal decree! Don't hate! Let's dance! Speed of light! At the right hit! Odds reveal thyself! Speed of light! Let the show begin! Yeah!
Die.
By royal decree! Nice and spicy! Incoming! Cut to the chase! Sheet of light!
Yeah, we can get anything. Prototype this week. Boo. Oh well, we didn't get shit this week. This week was bad. This week was really bad on drops. Oh my God, that was bad. That's probably like one of the worst I've seen. Didn't get a single prototype weapon. And here then the wait continues to see whenever we get one, which is, I don't know when that's gonna happen. That one's decent. It's alright. These two both good. And another pet. Crit rate, defense. Defense attack. This one might be good. Maybe trade that. Maybe work for her. To trade that one. So switch now. That's a better one. One's better. So if I can get crit rate or crit damage on this one, or even defense percentage, that would, or even attack, that would be way better than this one. This gives HP. It's like completely useless for Noelle. Feed the 20 to that. Alright, that one's actually not bad at all. That one's not bad at all. That was actually a pretty good sized improvement. Little energy recharge. That was much better. And I didn't have to pay anything. It was a free upgrade. Better. Buff her a little bit more, and she's gonna be pretty much set. She just needs to get these up and she's done. She's pretty much donezours. She is donezours. level. Even better. I didn't have to fucking spend more. I got it 5 times. That was nice. Rare it happens, but when it kicks in, I think that's done. Another one done. Yep, she's getting strong. She just needs one more. Gotta get this one up to 20 and she's pretty much set. Or trade that for something else. Crit damage attack on them, good. Gives a lot of defense, though. I hate to lose all that defense. That's really nice for her. Yeah, like her attack and defense is through the fucking roof right now. It's like she's got such insane attack. Like, yeah, with her super, it's like Jesus does insane damage. We're gonna definitely try to get this one up. I just need to see what I need to feed it. I'm not gonna get this done tonight, but one more. I think I'll be able to get it up 2 levels tomorrow. Get it up to 18. That's her last piece. When she gets that up to max, and yeah, it's just she's pretty much done. So, it's looking real sharp. Pretty fine right now. Be a pretty girl. And she might be my strongest character once I get her final upgrade. I do want to see what she's like in the. I think she can keep up with Genshin. Just testing her.
How can I help?
I'm all for
Let's see how
work-life
much
balance,
damage she
but
does now.
I think this is push.
Let's see how much damage Noelle does. What can you do, Noelle? See what you can do. Curious like how much damage she can do. Find like a bunch of mobs and just round them up.
Beautiful maid.
Pretty hard. You're getting pretty scary. You're looking pretty nice. She's looking pretty nice. Yeah, I would like to just go bonkers with her. But I think she needs to get a retracing bow light, so I think that's what we need to work on next. Once we get these all to 20. She would definitely benefit off from this set.
Someone needs assistance.
but I did. I missed it.
This is order. Rise!
As a dutiful maid would.
So quiet.
Should replace my hammer.
back.
Yeah.
I will have order.
As a good night show. Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance.
Arm these already, I swear I did.
Someone needs assistance.
Yeah, I did this yesterday.
I will have order.
My duty.
This is bad. Crumble.
This isn't good.
I will have order. Crumble.
As a good night show.
You're open.
Another test subject.
This is order. Crumble. Suffocate. I messed up. Rise.
Weak has a good nature. I'll catch up.
Oh, the Patuis. Yeah, I mean, they're not that bad once you get used to them. You just have to have the right element for the job. When I first fought the Patuis, yeah, they were annoying because of the shield. Once you get the right element, it's not bad. That's the major problem with them, is you just have to have the right element. That's a problem with a lot of enemies that have shields. You don't have the right element, it just takes forever to kill them. Definitely makes the fight a lot longer. Let's go. Try to get to 18 tomorrow. Gonna take at least 3 days to get this up. Level 20. Unless I find a better artifact, which I don't think is gonna happen. Pretty solid for what it is. I get a double somewhere. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We're pretty much done. Alright, 6 o'clock. Ugh, how many more do I need? About 3,100 away from leveling. 2 days more of, like I said, on Tuesday into Wednesday, I'll be at rank 54. I don't know what I'm going to do with my resin. I'm just going to spend it on something. We'll see. But anyways, that's it for me, guys. So I'm going to go to sleep. I'll be back on tomorrow. Like I said, this should be my last week of overtime. I'm hoping I go back to schedule. I mean, it's possible we might go back to normal schedule starting today. It's possible, but I doubt it. Usually they follow through for the whole week. It depends, like, how much the queue is down. If anything, they might cut it down to just an hour of overtime a day. And then I don't have to do the 6th day. So, even if I only have to work an extra hour each day for the next 5 days, that's fine. But I wouldn't be surprised if we don't have to do 6 days this week. And that means, hey, I get more, I can play more on Friday. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I want to go ahead and host, yeah, he's playing, he's still up at this hour. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, I'm gonna host him so you guys can hang out with him. So anyways, see you guys later. You guys have a good one. Take care. Good night.